Our modern world is powered by a collection of critical mineral elements. These include the rare earth elements and the battery metals that are used to power everything from electronic devices to medical equipment to military hardware. For us to meet the resource demands of our modern world and expand into new frontiers of electrified power generation, our challenge is twofold. First, how do we obtain these elements? And second, where do we obtain them? The reality is, these metals are mined in select regions around the world that have little to no environmental oversight. Nearly all rare earth elements today come from an area in Northeast Asia that has been devastated by the mining and refining industries. We're talking about open pit mines the size of small cities, alongside vast pools of acidic waste collected from processing that seeps into the groundwater. Entire animal species and flora have been wiped out. People living downstream have suffered from cancer rates that far exceed any national average. If that's not enough, inside every battery, there's a collection of elements that were mined and refined from the Congo Basin, often by women and children, while the lithium is extracted from the Andes with gigantic pools of water that could otherwise be used for drinking. It's obvious these elements don't have the cleanest of origins, which is the second challenge we must overcome: sourcing these materials. Their limited distribution means we are completely dependent on overseas imports. We have been at the mercy of foreign miners and refiners for the past 40 years. So if there's a break in the supply chain, then we face the reality of our lights being turned off. It's clear that we are vulnerable, and if we want to expand into a new generation of electrified power, we are going to need a better solution than what exists today. Fortunately, there is a better solution, because every cell phone, laptop, power tool, electric vehicle, or windmill contains a rich source of these critical elements. And with ReElement's revolutionary technology, we now have the ability to recover these resources, which means all our existing hardware and devices now become a source of new raw materials. ReElement technologies can recycle and recover all the rare earth metals and battery elements found in end-of-life materials at purities exceeding 99%. This means ReElement can transform the cell phone in your pocket into an EV motor. Your discarded laptop will become part of a fuel injector for a fighter jet. The car you traded in can now be recycled, recovered, and rebuilt into a windmill that helps power the eastern seaboard. ReElement accepts all of these expired applications as feedstock to be put through our process and back into the next generation of technology and hardware. We bring the circular economy online, and we do it at a fraction of the costs of current methods, both economically and, more importantly, environmentally. The challenges we face have been both met and overcome. So why would you trust anyone but ReElement with stewarding in the expansion of the circular economy?